something that you could use or somebody in your household could use. This is something that I know you're gonna love from Bell & Howell. Bell & Howell always brings us innovative ideas. These are called the TacGlasses, and you're getting a pair for the daytime and a pair for the nighttime. These have polarized lenses in both of them, and what they do is that during the day, you're reducing the glare. You've got 100% UV protection for your eyes. And at night, you're also improving optical clarity while reducing glare. So these are your day glasses, these are your night glasses. You're getting both of them for 3 flex payments of $11.65 as well. So you, again, day and night, both with polarized lenses. You're gonna get the drawstring cleaning cloth and carrier, and then you get an Eagle tester card. And Matt Davis is joining us to give us all of the details on these.
Ms. Tamara, how are you?
Your nice, cool glasses.
Please join me with your glasses. We brought you a pair as well now. I'll tell you, I'm so excited. This is my first opportunity this year to offer the Bell & Howell TacGlasses, and this year we're giving you a 2-pack. So we're giving you the daytime and the nighttime. So as we're speaking about this, I want you to remember, you're getting both pairs. You don't have to decide which pair you're gonna get. What's great about these? Well, first of all, they're super, super lightweight. These are polycarbonate lenses, so they're gonna resist breakage. You can throw these around, believe me, you can throw these around and they're gonna last a lifetime. I love them. But what they give you is the 3 things that you need in glasses. They give you UVA, UVB, and polarization. So UVA and UVB are sunlight that's not good for you. UVA is what ages you, goes deep into your skin and ages your skin. UVB is what gives you a sunburn. So neither one of those is good for your eyeballs. And polarization is the highest level of glasses. Outdoorsmen and outdoors women have known this for years and years. The polarization makes things clearer and crisper. You can see things. So these aren't just the old-fashioned dark lenses that make everything, you know, dull down the light. Yeah. When you put these on, you're gonna be able to see so much better than ever before with this revolutionary new technology from Bell & Howell. Again, these are the TacGlasses. These are inspired by the military, because the military, again, you can't limit your vision. You wanna increase your vision or improve your vision. Take a look, I've got a quick demonstration here. Okay. This is a regular TV screen or a computer screen. Now, at home you're saying, wait a minute, that's just a white haze. Well, every screen that you have at home has polarization built in naturally. You don't know it, you don't see it, but you see the results, a crisp, clean vision, right? We took the polarization off, and look at that, you can't really see it. Now watch what happens when I pass this in front. Look at that. You didn't even see that image there, but this is the same material that your TacGlasses are made out of. Yeah. And look at how clean and crisp that vision is now that you have that polarization. The difference is night and day. Wow. Polarization makes such a difference. If you're going out hiking, if you're going out, even if you're going to the park with the kids or whatever you're doing. And the other thing that's exciting about this is it stops that glare. That's the really important thing. Now, tell me if I'm at the right camera, guys. I'm gonna do this, and I just want you to see, okay? Okay. You see that right there? You can see the glare. Yeah. Now watch, when I put this in front. Oh, yeah. Look at that. You see the difference? Yes. There's the with and without. That makes a huge difference. Which one are your eyeballs gonna enjoy? If you get home at night and your eyes are tired and your eyes are complaining to you, think about getting a great pair of sunglasses to protect your eyes. I can really relate to this because I drive a lot at night. And when you see those lights coming towards you and it's hard to tell which lane are they in or are they, how close are they because of the glare, it really does make a big difference when you have something that can help with the clarity, the optimal clarity of that. And that's what you're seeing here. And that's why Bell & Howell wanted to give you the day glasses as well as the night glasses. Yes. Because there are, even though at both times we need clarity, we also have different needs in the day and night. So I'm wearing the night glasses. The night glasses are obviously the ones that are not dark, but they still give you that nice clarity and glare free. So it makes such a huge difference. Again, these are for men or for women. These are comfortable. They give you a nice comfortable fit on your eyes. And
I think when you wear them, you're gonna understand, because sometimes it might be a little bit difficult to understand what the difference is gonna be.
Right.
I encourage you to just try them. Just get them home and try them, particularly if you're having issues with the cute glasses that you buy, like your daytime cute sunglasses. They're cute, but they're doing nothing for you.
Well, here's an example. Now, this is, if you go to one of those drugstores, you're like, well, I'm just gonna grab some glasses off. Well, you know, the price is an important feature, important part of this, because with us, you're getting a 2-pack of our glasses for less than what you're paying for 1 pair. But the important part here, Tamara, is that these glasses do not offer UVA or UVB protection.
And we
so
just
they're not
assume
protecting
they do.
you. No, you don't assume it.
Yeah.
If it doesn't say it, they sure as heck don't.
That's very true.
And they're not polarized. So what is it that these are offering you? Well, you know, they're gonna cut down the actual light coming into your eyes. But here's a little dirty little secret that they don't ever talk about. When you cut down the light that comes to your eyes, you just make it darker like these do, your irises open up. And when they open, what does that do? It lets more light in. It lets more UVA and UVB in. Into deep inside your eyes. So when your eyes start to ache, even when you're wearing your sunglasses, your eyes are aching and you're saying, wait a minute, what's going on? These are actually doing more to hurt your eyes than they are to help your eyes.
Wow.
Ours stop the UVA and the UVB. Listen, ask your optometrist, ask your ophthalmologist, ask your eye care professional about UVA and UVB protection. They always preach about it because you don't want those rays coming into your eyeballs. We only get 1 set of eyes, and it's very important to take care of them. This is a great step forward in that direction.
For sure, and I'm glad that you mentioned too, if your glasses don't say UVA and UVB protection,
exactly
then it's not there. And like I said, most of us assume, because we're like, well, they're sunglasses, that's what they're supposed to do.
Right.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are supposed to do something and they don't, but these actually do. These were created by Bell and Howell, but they were inspired by glasses worn in the military, in our, by our military professionals who rely on accuracy and clarity when they're working, whether it's daytime or nighttime. So, and for that reason, you're getting both. The yellow ones are gonna be for night, the darker ones are gonna be for day, men and women, young and old. I say there's never, it's never too late to start taking care of your eyes.
Absolutely, and I'm telling you, whatever your age is, when I turned 40, my eyeballs revolted on me, and I wear glasses normally, and look at the difference again. This, again, I'm showing you what polarization does. This is the exact lens material that this is just a bigger piece that they make our TAC glasses out of. But look at what polarization does. If like I say, I know I used to fish a lot when I was a kid. The professional fishermen always use polarized glasses so that they cuts the glare, cuts the haze, the glare off the water. Because if you're looking for fish, you know, you get that reflection, but you get that glare. Well, this is the actual solution.
What about a hiker? What about a skier? What about a biker, like somebody who rides their bike?
Absolutely. Even if you're just somebody that's even if you're just a grandma taking the kids to the park, you're going to be able to see things clearer. You're going to have less eye strain throughout the day. You're going to know that you're protecting your eyes. You're going to know that you can see things clearer. You're going to have a fashionable, lightweight pair. And by the way, these are unisex, and they look good on everybody. But the nose piece, by the way, and I'm a glasses wearer, so I know that's the first thing you think about is, you know, how does it fit on your face? It's not sliding off. This is a rubberized nose piece, so trust me, this will fit anybody. And again, you're getting 2 pairs. I love that visual there of the yellow. Now, yellow at night. Look at the glare off of the back of the car. Look at that. It's like, I mean, it's one thing to have the windshield wipers going. It's another thing to be able to actually see what's going on. I love the yellow. And by the way, it doesn't make everything yellow. You would think, okay, you're seeing, you know, it's the world is yellow now. No, it actually just takes the glare off. Even our cameras that are in here and the monitors, I can see the monitors so clearly. And again, let me point out, you guys who have seen me before on air, these are my regular glasses, and believe me, I need them. But when I have the yellow ones on, I'm not saying they're equal to my glasses prescription, but I can see, and everything is very crisp and clear.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
It makes it more comfortable, and that's the whole thing. You know, when you walk out the front door, and the sun is up and you're out in it, you need to be comfortable. You need, first off, you need that protection, which is what these give you, UVA, 100% UVA and UVB protection. So you've got that right off the bat, and many sunglasses that cost many times more than these don't have it.
That's
right.
A
lot of times they just have a designer name on the side, but they might not be doing anything for you. These are gonna be the kind of glasses that you don't have to worry about if they drop. You know what, if you're not as delicate with your glasses, because these are nice and durable, but they give you that protection and that helps to reduce that glare. And then for the nighttime, you have that where you've got the reduction in the glare, but that optimal clarity, so that when you're seeing something, you can feel comfortable when you're driving, or even when you're not driving, when you're just out and about.
Absolutely. And again, if you're just joining us and you're wondering why we have a white screen in front of us, this is like a TV screen or a computer screen. And if you spend a lot of time staring at them like I do for my work, you'll know that that this is not the way they normally look. We took the polarization off of this screen because we want to show you how important polarization is. We took a piece of the TacGlasses. This is a piece that they stamp out the TacGlasses with. And look what happens when you polarize. When you polarize, what it does is it actually bunches together the light into the correct order, actually, for your eyeballs. So now you can see everything clearly and crisply. Without it, the light kind of goes all over the place and it's not really in order. That's why you're seeing it. Without right here is just a white haze. Your eyes are like, wait a minute, I don't see anything here. But there is an image there. Yeah. The image just has to be organized and ordered, and that's what polarization does. So that's a nice feature to know that you're getting it crisp and clear, but it also cuts that glare. Now I've got this turned around so that you can see it. Can you guys see my, there we go. Take a look. Look, I guess I gotta turn it on. There we go. Okay. So now you got the light. Imagine you're going east in the morning to go to work and you got that sun in your eyes.
Oh, that's the worst.
Well, look at this. Look at that, the with and without. Think of the glare that you've got there.
Oh my gosh.
Now, which way do you want to deal with it? And then it seems like you're always going east in the morning and west at night. Yeah. I know my wife does. Yeah, and it's just a pain. Absolutely, and Jane knows that having a great pair of sunglasses is important.
Because sometimes pulling that visor down is not enough.
Yeah, and what are you doing by pulling the visor down?
You're blocking your view now.
You're blocking your vision.
You can't even see where you're driving.
Not a good choice when you're driving. Yeah, exactly, not my number one choice.
That's a good point, too, because sometimes it's just unavoidable. You know, there were gonna be times in life, and I put on the night glasses, there are gonna be times where you have that glare and you just need something to give you that relief, and that's why the Bell & Howell TacGlasses are so important. More than half of our quantity that we brought in is already gone. Yep, hundreds of you just in the last few minutes have picked these up because you can relate to every single thing that Matt and I are saying, particularly that drive at night, particularly driving east in the morning and west at night.
Yep, and look at that. Look at the difference. The difference is clear. Get these home and try them. If you don't notice the difference, you send them back, but I know you're gonna see it. Look at that. That is no trick of camera. That is clear. Look at that. At night, everything's blurred, and then crystal clear. Crispy clear.
Crystal.
Yes, crystal clear. That we could use that word too. We could do that. Crispy but here, again, if you're gonna go out and if you say, you know what, I'm not gonna order from you guys, that's it. I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna get some cheap sunglasses. Well, first of all, they may not be so cheap. And second of all, remember, look at the label. Is it UVA, UVB? Is it polarized? Think about getting 2 pairs for the price of less than the price of 1, and you're getting so much more. Again, I want to talk about what UVA and UVB is. I looked it up on the intraweb, and I looked up, I said, what is UV? I mean, we always hear those terms, right? Yeah. UVA, it goes deep into your skin and ages your skin. That's what it says. And then UVB is what burns your skin. You get sunburn from UVB, so you see the UV rating is high today. We get that a lot in Florida. Well, think about both of those kind of rays going into your eyeballs. Now, you're made to withstand a certain amount of it, but why do that? Why allow that aging, the UVA, the UVB into your eyes?
That's right.
And the polarization. We showed you that. I'm going to show you one more time. Again, take a look. Without polarization, this is the kind of image that you may see. And with polarization, and this works on everything that you're looking at, it makes it clearer. It may not be this drastic, But think about if you want to be able to see, you want to see in the water, you want to see all the colors, crisper and clearer. You want to see your beautiful roses out in your garden. You want to see your grandkids.
Yeah.
You want to be able to walk around the beach and see the beautiful blue water.
Yeah.
This is not going to change the colors. It's just going to make it clearer and brighter.
And that's the idea. And so we've got that for you this morning. Here's the item number. It's 608974. That's the number to get these home. You do have free shipping on these, which we love. We love the free price. And you also have 3 flex pay. So for $11.65, you do, and that's one of the 3 flex payments you have. The 3 flex is only for today.